Hello guys, it's teacher Yolanda here. Welcome to our session 18. We're going to continue working with the Fun for Flyers and our Superminds platforms blog. So please, go and get your materials. At page 106, it says, here's my news. Write the parts of Low Island School you can see. For example, this one is the office. That is the example. Now label the rest of the illustrations. Look at them. Letter B says, which parts of the school is Nick in? Listen and write letters from A. Okay, so first let's do this one. This is the office. And I'm going to use colors so it's easier. The computer room is this one. We have the sports hall. We have the library here. We got the playground. And that one has to be the dining room, okay? So let's do it here and here. And we have an extra one. The extra one was the entrance. So that means that letter D here is the library. So that means that the first one that you're going to listen to, the answer is the library. Can you see? Now we're going to listen to this and write the letters.
1B. Here's my news. Listen and look. There is one example.
Shh! Be quiet, Nick. You mustn't talk in here.
Sorry, Miss Key. Can I take this book home with me? Here's my card. When do I have to bring it back?
Next Thursday.
Can you see the letter D? This is an example. Now you listen and write letters. 1.
Good morning, Mrs. Day. Can I phone home? I forgot to tell my parents something. I want to have lunch at school today, so I'm not going home in the break at midday.
Okay, Nick. I'll tell the kitchen manager. Here's the phone.
2.
What can I give you for lunch today, Nick?
I'll have chicken and fries with a green salad. And I might have some fruit. Can I take a pear from this bowl?
Of course you can.
3.
Now listen, everyone. Nick's going to tell us about the website he's just looked at.
The North Museum's homepage has lots of paintings on it. It's very quick and easy to use and looks great on screen. And you can also play games. The address is www.northmuseum.org.
4.
What are we going to do today, Mr. Park? Basketball?
No, badminton.
I've never played that before. Where are we going to play? Outside?
No, inside. Over there.
Oh, those white lines on the floor are for badminton. Of course.
After listening to that, remember that these type of activities, we are wondering what the correct question should be. Please think about the questions and write them maybe here on the white spaces so we can discuss them later in our Zoom class. For this exercise, we're going to use 2 different colors, okay? And let's have one maybe in this one. Well, it looks so thin, so maybe this one, yes? Yes. And the other like this, These texts that we have over here are actually two letters, so you have to decide which is the correct letter that they belong to. Let's read the instructions. It says, read the two emails and the sentences in the large box. Who wrote each sentence? Anna or Fred? Which sentences are from Anna's email? She's studying English, so then we have a clue. Which sentences are from Fred's email? He's at the beach. So let's read the first one. Here we have Fred is going to be blue and Anna's going to be purple. Okay, let's read the first one. The purple one, text 1. Dear Ben, here's a picture of the school where I'm studying English. We've been here since Monday and I can see an island from my hotel room. An island, so obviously A is part of Ben's letter. B, everyone here is really cool, but I wish I was better at speaking English. So that's part of Anna's email. Do you understand the exercise? So please continue highlighting the parts of the letter with different colors. And now at the end, someone is going to read in our class the complete letter of Anna and the complete letter of Fred. Okay? Now let's move here to exercise E. It says, listen to Paul. He's talking about his day.
On E. Here's my news. Listen to Paul talking about his day.
Hello, my name's Paul. I'm going to tell you about my school day. Well, my house is about 2 kilometers away from my school, but I live at the top of a mountain. I wake up at 7 o'clock, and I always have to put on warm clothes because it's cold up here. In winter, I always have a hot breakfast because it can be very, very cold outside. There are no bus stops near my house, so I use the ski lift to go down the mountain to my school in the village. But when there's snow, I put on my skis and ski down the mountain to school. I love going to school that way. There are 15 students in my class, and I'm not the only person who comes down the mountain to school. Jane, the girl who sits next to me in class, comes on a dog sledge with her brother and sister. My favorite lesson is geography, and I also like maths. I'm good at sport, too. I'd like to be a ski teacher or to be part of my country's ski team one day. School finishes at 4:15. Sometimes after school, I go to a friend's house in the village. In winter, I have to carry my skis over my shoulder. Then I take the ski lift up the mountain to go back to my house.
Now, letter F says, write about your school or news. Maybe you can tell us about where you go to, etc. Use Paul's text as an example, okay? We're going to do that in the Superminds platform blog, okay? So, also write it there, please. Now we're going to work with questions. Questions are a bit difficult for us as Spanish speakers because remember, in English, they don't have this thing, yes? It doesn't exist. So, the thing that they do to make it clear that it is a question is that they invert the order. They don't start with the subject. Now they start with the verb or the auxiliary. That way everybody can see that it is a question. So here we have a chart. Well, we have this kind of oval. In this oval we have some questions that we have to complete here. For example, who's your luckiest friend? Yes, and you have to write all of your answers. And letter B says, listen, which questions from A does Holly's mom answer? Let's listen to that one.
B. What a lot of questions. Listen. Which questions from A does Holly's mum answer?
Mum, have you read the questions in this magazine? Can I ask you them?
Okay, Holly.
Right. How many times have you been on a theatre stage?
Wow. I don't know. I was in the school theatre group for 5 years. We did lots of acting, so I've been on stage hundreds of times, I guess.
Really? You never told me that. Next. How often do you go online?
Every day. But I only use the internet when you or your brother aren't on my computer. I try to answer my emails in the afternoon.
Before we get home from school?
That's right.
In this page, we have an illustration and we're going to complete the text, okay? In this text, it says, Harry and the difficult questions. Harry Dawes loved learning. He had hundreds of books in his room at home and often searched the internet as well to find about jungles, the oceans, snails, pop music, or anything else that he was interested in. One day, Harry's teacher said, "Would you like to be on a TV program, Harry? It's a competition on Channel 7 for the cleverest children in the country. You'll have to answer several difficult questions." "Yes, of course," Harry answered. The next day, a man called Mr. Silver came to the school with some important information for Harry about the competition. "But before we do the quiz on TV, I have 4 questions. Are you ready, Harry?" "Yes," Harry whispered, because suddenly the quiz sounded quite frightening. "Good. Where's the River Thames?" "In London," Harry said. "And what are a group of jellyfish or bees called?" "A swarm," Harry answered. "Well done. What's 27 times 5? 135, Harry answered quickly. "Great. Which is the highest mountain in the world?" "Mount Everest, and it's 8,848 meters high." Harry was pleased. He knew all his answers were right. "Excellent," the man said. "You're clever enough for the competition. Next Tuesday, a taxi will bring you and your parents to television house at 6 o'clock. Now, I just need to know your age. When's your birthday, Harry?" Harry was so excited he couldn't speak. "Sorry," he said. "I've forgotten." Okay, so we have to complete these only using 1, 2, or 3 words. Pay attention. Harry's surname was Dawes. Where is it? It says Harry Dawes. There were hundreds of books in Harry's room. So he had hundreds of books in his room. Okay, so no more than 4 words. We're going to check it later. Now, look at the illustration. In this illustration, we're going to color according to our listening. Okay, pay attention.
2E. What a lot of questions. Listen and colour.
Did you see that competition on the television last night? Harry Dawes was in it. Harry Dawes? The boy at our school? Was he? Yes. He looked great. He had a red sweater on, and he answered lots of questions. He's so clever. He knows how far it is to the moon. Well, I don't. Who asked all the questions? An old man with a funny yellow scarf on. I remember another question. It was, how many letters are there in each of the words, alphabet, and mustache?
Harry put his hand up so quickly. But a girl got the next question right. She had long brown hair.
What was the question?
What's 30 times 15?
450.
Yes. I want to find Harry and ask him about the competition.
Did he win it?
Yes.
What did he win?
A computer that he can use at home. It was green. Harry wants to be an astronaut one day. He told the man on the program.
Wow.
In this page, we have to follow the directions that we have in letter A to find the names of the buildings. What buildings are we going to pay attention to? We're going to find the station hotel, the bank, the post office, a sports shop, a chemist, the bookshop, the post office, and the internet cafe. Okay? Read the directions and find these buildings. As you can see in the map, some of them have already names and we have names of streets. So please write the names. For exercise B, it says listen and tick the box. Let's do that exercise, please, too.
3B. Finding your way. Listen and look. There is one example. What does Harry need?
So, Harry, I like walking round Castletown, don't you? What do we need to get for you here today? I've forgotten.
Only a Castletown football shirt, Mum. Nothing else.
Oh, yes. What about some new shorts too?
My old ones are still fine.
And you don't need any new sports shoes yet, so that's good.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What is opposite the library now?
How far is the library from here? I'd like to go there too.
Not far. It was opposite this railway station, wasn't it? But it isn't here now.
Where is it then?
It's in a new building opposite the chemist's, the one I like. So it'll only take us another 5 minutes to get there.
Oh, okay. So we just have to go past the post office and then turn left.
That's right. Well done.
2. Which way will Harry and his mother go to the castle?
And after lunch, we can walk round the castle again. We can go down that road where all those nice houses are.
Last time we went through the park and saw a volleyball competition.
I remember. But that other road to the castle is always so busy. All the town traffic uses that.
Yes, that's no fun. I don't want to go that way.
3. Which train will Harry and his mother take home?
Which train will we go home on today? Not the one that leaves at 5:30. It's so slow.
No, that one's too early.
Well, the next one's at 10 to 6. I know the timetable for all our trains now.
Yes, we'll catch that one. It arrives home at 8 o'clock.
4. What will Harry have to eat?
I'm getting hungry. I might have chicken with a salad for my lunch.
Why don't you have something different this time? I'm going to have some of the wonderful fish soup that they make in the restaurant by the river.
I don't want a salad if we go there. Can I have some pasta? You get lots and lots on a really big plate in that place.
Good idea. Of course you can.
5. What has Harry lost?
What's the matter, Harry? You look worried. Have you lost your money?
No, I haven't lost that, but my train ticket isn't in my pocket. Did I drop it?
You gave it back to me, remember? But what about your camera? You were holding that too, weren't you?
Oh no, I think I left it at the station.
In exercise C, now it says, choose the correct words and write them on the lines. So let's pay attention. Here we have the example. There are 12 of these in every year. Those are months. Please pay attention to the ones that have a, for example, a bridge, a channel, and a calendar, a festival, a city. Here it says a city, okay? Please write the letter A for saying a city. Don't just write city, because that could be wrong in your exam. Let's check the vocabulary of these units. Let's begin with Unit 51. Please write the meanings in your list and study them and repeat them at home. Balcony, balcony, balcón. DVD, DVD, DVD. Computer room, computer room, salón de cómputo. Dining room, dining room, comedor. Gym, gym, gimnasio. Sports hall, sports hall, salón de deportes. Homepage, homepage, página principal. Website, website, página de internet, sitio web. Information, information, información. Dog sledge, dog sledge, trineo jalado por perros. Line, line, línea. Ski teacher, ski teacher, instructor de esquiar. Ski team, ski team, equipo de esquiar. Coconut tree, coconut tree, árbol de coco o palmera. Library card, library card, tarjeta de la biblioteca. Improve, improve, mejorar. Let, let, permitir. Let is an irregular verb. It is let, letting. Like cut, put, let. Since, since, desde. Be quiet, cállate. Boring, aburrido. Snail, snail, caracol. Times, multiplicado. 27 times 53. 27 por 53. Bit or a bit frightened. Un poco asustado. Forget, forget. Olvidar. Irregular verb. Forget, forgot, forgotten, forgetting. Know, know. Saber, conocer. Also an irregular verb. Know, knows, knew, known, knowing. Adjectives. Ready, ready. Listo. What kind of? ¿Qué tipo de o qué clase de? Excellent, excellent, excelente. Bridge, bridge, puente. Market, market, mercado. Path, path. Sendero. Post office. Post office. Oficina de correos, oficina postal. Town center. Town center. El centro de la ciudad. Shirt. Shirt. Camisa. Door. Door. Puerta. Millions. Millions. Millones. Go past. Seguirse de largo. Go shopping. Ir de compras. Go straight on. Vete todo derecho sobre. Turn left. Gira a la izquierda. Turn right. Gira a la derecha. Opposite. Opposite. Enfrente de. Over. Over. Por encima. How far? ¿Qué tan lejos? Which way? ¿Por dónde? Okay, remember to study them. Please do the activities and make sure you have your writings ready in the platform for me to check. And we'll see you today in our class. Bye!